A major report raising fresh questions over US President Donald Trump's much publicized Board of Peace initiative. According to a recent report, the fund launched with the promise of supporting peace and reconstruction efforts in conflict-hit regions is reportedly still empty months after its announcement. The development has sparked political debate, criticism from opponents, and concerns over the future of the proposed project's links to the initiative. The Board of Peace was projected as a major international effort aimed at supporting rebuilding work, especially in areas affected by war and instability. The initiatives had generated headlines globally after Trump and his allies claimed it could become a platform for long-term peace and infrastructure support. However, reports now suggest that despite the public launch and large-scale publicity, the fund has not received substantial financial contribution. Sources quoted in international media claims that no major deposits have been made into the fund so far, and several planned projects remain stalled. The reports further state that reconstruction-related work expected under the initiatives has not moved forward. Questions are now being raised about whether the program was announced prematurely without securing financial backing or operational commitment. Critics have targeted the initiative, saying the lack of funds reflects weak planning and poor executions. Political opponents in the United States have also questioned the transparency surrounding the project and asked whether the initiative was more symbolic than practical. Supporters of Donald Trump, however, have defended the proposal, arguing that international fundraising and diplomatic coordination often take time. They claim that the initiative was designed as a long-term effort and that negotiations with potential donors and stakeholders are still underway. The controversy comes at a politically sensitive time in the United States, especially as Trump remains one of the most influential figures in American politics. Any international project associated with him naturally draws global attention, especially when linked to peace building and reconstruction efforts. The report has also triggered discussions among policy experts and analysts. Some experts believe that launching high-profile global initiatives without confirmed funding can damage credibility and create confusion among international partners. Others argue that such initiatives often face delays due to geopolitical complications, donor hesitancy, and diplomatic negotiations. Meanwhile, no official detailed clarification has yet been issued regarding the current financial status of the Board of Peace Fund. It also remains unclear when or if the proposed project under the initiative will begin on the ground. The issue has now become part of a larger debate around political branding, global diplomacy, and accountability in international fundraising campaigns. Analysis says that the coming weeks could be crucial in determining whether the initiatives regain momentum or fades into controversy. For now, the focus remains on one major question: where is the funding and what happens next to the promises made under the Board of Peace banner? We will continue to track every update on this developing story. Stay tuned with us for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.